Well, anyone planning to fly their drone around Seattle during the FIFA World Cup, law enforcement has a message for you. Leave it at home or lose it. Flight restrictions are in place, but federal officials say several pilots have been caught breaking the rules. Fox 13's Frankie Thompson takes a closer look at the consequences they could face.
It's restricted airspace around Seattle Stadium and all of the fan zones during FIFA World Cup. FBI Seattle says 5 drones were seized near the stadium during Monday's matchup between Belgium and Egypt.
If you're in Seattle on a game day, don't fly a drone.
The Federal Aviation Administration established a no-drone zone during the tournament. FBI Seattle is heavily enforcing the FAA's temporary flight restrictions in partnership with local law enforcement, including the King County Sheriff's Office.
It's a real threat, and we owe it to our community members and the people that we love in our communities to do what we can to keep them safe.
Sergeant Jason Stanley says local and federal officers are using specialized tools to detect drones and the pilots who are flying illegally on match days.
I think we've been seeing on a world stage with Russia and Ukraine showing the world how effective drones can be used as weapons. And so if we have the opportunity to keep the public safe and all the community members in the Puget Sound safe from that type of attack, we're going to try and do that.
FBI Seattle says those 5 drones from Monday's match have been seized. Now all the operators face a fine up to $100,000.
Those people can also be held criminally liable as well in both the federal and local level.
In Seattle, the no-fly rule is effective 3 hours before the match, during, and 3 hours after it ends, covering a 3-mile radius around the stadium.
It takes you to the north end of Lake Union, all the way down to Bow Field, and over into Lake Washington. So it's a big area.
Stanley says it's best for pilots to check the FAA's restrictions before every takeoff.
The FAA's temporary flight restrictions are in place at the stadium and across the region through July 19th. Reporting in Seattle, Frankie Thompson, Fox 13 News.